What is going on, football fans? Back at it with another New York Giants video. And in this video, I am going to talk about just how impressive Daniel Jones looked yesterday. Not just in terms of statistics, but also as a leader. There were several quotes that came out about his leadership ability in the huddle, and I'm going to get into all of that. What he said to get these guys pumped up. Now, we know Eli Manning is not a rah-rah guy. You know, he's not a guy that really likes to show his emotions. He likes to stay even keel, easy. Daniel Jones, well, I think he does handle the media very well, and he says all the right things. He definitely has some emotion. He gets fired up. We've seen that in preseason when he fumbles, he pounds the floor. He definitely has a little more emotion than Eli does, no doubt about it, which is not a bad thing. And sometimes it gets your teammates pumped up, and we're going to get into exactly what he said to get the huddle fired up. But in terms of performance, he was absolutely fantastic, out of his mind. And when you factor in what he had to overcome, Golden Tate's out with suspension, right? He's got injuries throughout that receiving core. Okay? They trail 28-10 at halftime. The defense does them no favors. We all knew that Bruce Arians was going to be able to tear apart the James Bettcher defense, being that he was so familiar with it. Bettcher did, however, make some adjustments in the second half and was able to keep the team within striking distance. Saquon Barkley, his best player, goes down with an injury, which hopefully he can come back sooner than later because it's going to make Daniel Jones' life a lot easier if Barkley's on the football field. But he was without him. Debut performance on the road. He goes out there on 36 pass attempts. He throws for over 330 yards. 2 touchdowns, 2 on the ground. Just a phenomenal performance. But before we get into how historic this performance was for a rookie in his debut, or just a rookie in general, I want to go over some of his leadership attributes and what he said in the huddle of the New York Giants that got this team fired up early in the game. So, here is the quote from Jordan Rannon. There was a point in the second quarter, Daniel Jones went into the huddle and said, "Let's blanking go. Let's blanking score." Guys were taken aback. Had never seen that side of him. Seen him curse. Moments later, he pulled a zone read and ran it in for a touchdown. He had the sideline buzzing. So, it sounds as if the teammates were pumped up from this. They like that attitude. They like that grittiness, that confidence. And that is what you need in a quarterback. You need to be confident. Now, you can display it in different ways, but he certainly showed it here. Then, I wanted to go over the historical significance of his performance. Just how good he performed. Off of Adam Schefter. During the Giants' 32-31 win at Tampa Bay, Daniel Jones became the first NFL rookie with at least 300 passing yards, 2 passing touchdowns, and 2 rushing touchdowns in a single game since 1970. Now, that doesn't say debut performance. That says rookie performance. So any quarterback that's ever played in this league from 1970 to present day in their rookie season has never accomplished what Jones did statistically yesterday. 2 on the ground, 2 on the air, and over 300 yards passing. You couldn't have asked for a better debut performance, and I couldn't be happier for a kid that myself and a lot of Giants fans were not happy with on draft night. He has certainly proven a lot of people wrong, and I hope he continues to prove all the doubters wrong as he leads this New York Giants team in the future, hopefully for the next 15 years. He was incredible on Sunday. I am very confident with this kid going forward, and I think he's going to bring this team a newfound confidence. This team was used to losing. Maybe they shoot some energy into this team, and maybe they find a way to beat Washington week 4, and who knows where we go from there. But I am so happy that this kid went out there and played the way he did yesterday because he deserves it. New York Giants fans deserve it. It's been a while since we knew what a win felt like. Actually, you got to go all the way back to early December last year. And we get to 1-2, and we get a little hope for the rest of this season. We'll have to wait and see how it plays out. But Daniel Jones, great job. Your teammates love you. New York Giants fans love you. And we're behind you the rest of the way. As always, if you liked what you watched, please subscribe. Drop a comment. Maybe give me a little thumbs up. Cheers.